Good Tuesday, everyone. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines, a nice stretch of weather continues, but it does have an end in sight, and that comes Saturday night. So, looks like we're going to get in a good day Saturday, but then Saturday night rain and storms move in. Some of the storms could be strong. We'll talk more about that in just a moment, and some of the rainfall could be a little bit heavy, and then that will linger on into at least the first part of Sunday. Premier Generators brings us our level of concern for today, and it is 0. There are no weather worries for our Tuesday. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast, and we have mostly sunny skies from today right on through Friday. We'll start seeing those clouds increase by Saturday afternoon into the evening hours, but again, Saturday looking dry in the daylight hours. Highs in the low 70s through Thursday, getting into the mid 70s by Friday and upper 70s by Saturday, and the winds will be kicking up as well. Today we'll see some breezes, but those will have a northerly component to them, so they'll be chilly. But as we get into Friday into Saturday, we'll start seeing the winds pick up from the south, and so those will be very warm, very humid winds. And those will be gusting to 20 miles an hour by Saturday afternoon into the evening. Premier Generators bringing us our severe weather threat outlook, just monitoring Saturday night. The Storm Prediction Center has highlighted much of Arkansas, Missouri, West Tennessee, West Kentucky in a severe weather threat for Saturday afternoon and evening. We will then track those storms as they weaken and move across the state toward our neck of the woods. And by the time they get here, they should be below severe limits, but with an occasional strong storm. So I'll watch that very closely. Should be some heavy downpours with that as well. It's a pretty decent frontal passage. And then it'll cause showers to linger, it looks like, into the first part of the day on Sunday. Right now, Sunday afternoon and evening looking okay. Well, Saturday morning certainly looking Sunday morning certainly looking on the wet side. So again, the first half of the weekend looking fine. The second half of the weekend, not so much. Like our realtors bringing us our extended threat outlook, and got the Bigfoot Festival on Saturday. The weather is looking fantastic for the 5K Friday evening and for vendors set up on Friday. But then Saturday, the festival, the weather is looking fantastic. A little windy, but the vendors are accustomed to that, I'm sure. And then it's Saturday night that the rain moves in. So it's a close call for us. But it looks like the worst of the weather will hold off until the festival. The festival ends at 4. And rain is expected to move in by, say, 10 p.m.-ish or so. And again, by Sunday morning, see, I've got that highlighted yellow there, Sunday morning, for some heavy rainfall and some possible strong storms. I think the strong storm threat will probably be over with by that point, but there could be some heavy rainfall left over. On this day in weather history, brought to us by B&H Storm Shelters. Be sure you look them up and see what they can do to keep you safe in this storm. 1909. An F2 tornado strikes Coffee County. That's down in southern Middle Tennessee. If you know where Ward Trace is in Manchester, and ended near Hillsborough, 6 people hurt. Many barns destroyed. Overall, 5 tornadoes strike southern Middle Tennessee that day. 1987, 16 cities, mostly in the Appalachian region, reported record low temperatures for this day. Go down to 43 at Lake Charles, Louisiana, 35 in Augusta, Georgia, 27 in Asheville. Gale force winds buffeted the Carolina coast. Light snow fell across parts of Wyoming, Colorado, and western South Dakota. And don't forget, as part of Bigfoot Week, we have free movie night tonight at the Palace Theater in downtown Crossville. The movie starts at 7, doors open at 6. The movie is free, brought to us by Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union. They are our title sponsor for the festival, and they are also offering this movie for free for you to come see. There's also concession specials, and you may even see the big guy himself there. So you don't want to miss out on this for sure. Some of y'all have never been to the Palace Theater in downtown Crossville. This is your chance to go and see it for free. You folks have a wonderful Tuesday, and keep looking up. For even more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.